In this video, we will be discussing the basic parts of your accumulation table and how to level and make height adjustments. In our example, we will be using a 3-foot accumulation table, but the same principles apply independent of the size of the machine. We will be using the tools shown here. This is a GlobalTek 3-foot accumulation table. Standard GlobalTek accumulation tables come with a motor control box, speed controls, 4 legs, and adjustable feet, 4 guide rail mounting posts, and 1 circular guide rail. First, we will discuss the motor control box of your accumulation table. The motor control box is located here, on the front of the table. A close-up view of the motor control box is shown here. Each box comes standard with an on-off switch, on-off indication light, speed controls, and fuse holder. The on-off switch is located at the bottom left corner of the control box. To turn the power to the control box on, lift the toggle switch to the on position, noticing that the on-off indication light is now illuminated. To turn it off, lower the toggle switch to the off position, noticing that the on-off indication light is now off. The speed pod, or speed controls, are located on the right side of the control box. There are numbers indicated around the speed control knob from 0 to 100 in increments of 10. For example, if the speed control dial is set to the number 50, the disc will rotate at approximately 50% of its maximum speed. Raise or lower the speed depending on your needs. Next, we will move on to the legs and adjustable feet of the accumulation table. Each GlobalTek table is held up by 4 legs, with 4 height adjustable feet that are critical when it comes to leveling. An adjustable foot is shown here. Each foot has a height adjustment nut and foot jam nut. The height adjustment nut locks the foot in place once the desired height of the accumulation table is determined, while the foot jam nut is used to rotate the foot to raise or lower the table. We will now show how to level your accumulation table using the height adjustable feet. First, place your level on the line between 2 of the mounting posts, shown here. Do the same thing in the perpendicular direction. Get a sense for which of the legs of the accumulation table need to be raised or lowered for a smooth surface. To adjust the height of a leg of the accumulation table, loosen the height adjustment nut on the foot of that leg using a 15/16 wrench. Next, use a 7/8 wrench to turn the foot jam nut, located on the top of the foot. Turn it clockwise to lengthen the leg, or counterclockwise to shorten it. Once the feet have been adjusted and the table is level, tighten the height adjustment nut on all 4 legs using the 15/16 wrench. Next, we will discuss the guide rail mounting posts and the circular guide rail. The guide rail mounting posts mount the circular guide rail to the table. The travel slot and height adjustment nut, shown here, allow the guide rails to move up or down to accommodate containers of different heights. To adjust the height of your accumulation table guide rail, loosen, but do not remove the 4 adjustment nuts with a 1/2-inch socket. Once the guide rail has been positioned, tighten the height adjustment nut using the 1/2-inch socket. This has been an overview of your GlobalTek accumulation table. Understanding the basic parts and functions of your accumulation table will aid you as you move through these tutorial videos.